The last play, the winning play, you drew it up. It's a formation that we've seen. Was that a Gravis decision? Was that a call? What?
Call. It was a play. The play was executed well. Everybody did their job, got to their spots, and we executed. And big time down the stretch. I thought Kyle came in, had a big night. Didn't intend to play him near that many minutes, but when T. Ross went down, we kind of got stuck. So, he played well. Definitely didn't want him playing 33 minutes because it's more important to have him ready next week than it is right now. But we got stuck, got a man down, handling the ball, and so we didn't go, we went a little longer than we wanted to. But that team right there, that team is going to be a good, young, athletic team, feisty team, shoot the three, speed and quickness, athleticism. That team is going to be on the rise, and my hat is off to the coaching staff and the organization.
With the playoffs looming, how much can you build on the offensive execution consistently down the stretch there?
Well, again, I thought our defense was better in spots, things we wanted to work on. We executed. Still, we had too many blow-bys in the first half.
The offense down the stretch?
The offense down the stretch was fine. I mean, it's never been a concern, Ryan, with our offense. This year. This year it's defense, and our whole mantra, I think we've got enough scores. They may not make shots, we're going to get good looks, and that's all you can ask for when you're executing plays. So I like the execution, but that's not our major concern. Our major concern is our defensive end. His team shot was shooting 50% at halftime. We got it down to 46.
Did Kyle's win, Coach, did it affect his defense in any way? How did you think that those two went together?
No, he got 8 big rebounds. That was huge. I didn't, he had a little juice in the tank. But again, we had talked before the game. We didn't want to play him big minutes. We wanted to cut his minutes down. But the reason why is because T. Ross went down, and it's hard to replace that shooting with everything else, and we needed to be able to space the floor.
You had to have been pleased on the last play. There was a bit of a gamble out top. Oladipo turned the corner, and somebody met him and challenged a shot at the free throw line.
Good job of challenging. I mean, we had trouble with the pick and roll, and Pat and Tyler did an excellent job down the stretch. I mean, they did a good job of making sure they're containing the speed. And Pat was there when he turned the corner where he was supposed to be. So that defensive execution on that last play was what we were looking for.
What happened with Terrence, Coach?
He tweaked his ankle. So we've got to see where he is tomorrow.
Back to back, could the 33 minutes, as you talked about, affect?
That's why I didn't want to play him. Because for us, next week is way more important than right now. Wanted to get him some run. Didn't want to go in 33 minutes, and that was a major concern going down the stretch. And that was the only negative of tonight, that he played more than we wanted him to.
Could that affect his availability?
No, it won't. No, it won't. It won't.
How much more trust has Tyler earned from you the last little while?
Huge. Tyler and Pat, I tell you what, they're two big-time defensive big men. Did a good job. Both of them did, getting out and impacting the ball. A couple of times they had the ball out at half court, which was huge for us. But again, my hat is off to those young kids. That young team is going to be really, really athletic. Their speed and quickness is second to none.